You are alive. Good morning. Good morning, sugars. Hey, happy Wednesday. Let me share my song of choice this morning.
Let's get this
Good
thing
morning.
crunk. 369, damn,
Hey.
Give me one more time. Go. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the
Hey.
wall. To the sweat drop down and fall. Down on these females crawl. Down, ski, 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 ski. Down, ski, ski, got. Down,
Good
ski, 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 ski,
morning.
ski, ski. Down, ski, ski, got. Solid rock, so fresh, so clean. Can she cut that question been harassing me in the mind? This girl is fine. I done came to the club out 50 times. Can I play with your panty line? The club wanna say I need to calm down. Security guard gonna sweat me now. Play a drunk than a mug, threaten me now.
She getting drunk in the club, I mean she working. And then I like to see the females twerking. Taking her clothes off, ooh she naked. ATL shouted don't disrespect it. I put a pop your thing like this. Cause you ain't twinning, it's B.I. Little John and the East Side boys with me. And we all like to see Tig on business. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low if you want this dude. Now take it to
Good
the floor.
morning.
If you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
369, damn, just second to me one more time. Go. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. This sweat drop down and fall. Down on these females crawl.
Good morning. How y'all doing? Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Did I make y'all want to? Y'all, Monday show was terrible, y'all. I just had a horrible time. It was the operator, okay? So I ended up deleting that show. It was so embarrassing. Right in the middle of it, I lost y'all. I couldn't find you. So then I started all over again. And then when I ended the show, I saw where you guys were. It was just terrible. I couldn't find it. Yeah, it was a terrible morning. But anywho, I'm here today. Welcome. It's Happy Wednesday, July 12th. It's your girl Stacy with Just Got Real. Y'all, I'm ready to do something with this shit, okay? Y'all have any suggestions? I will cut it off. I'm ready to start over. If you could give me some suggestions on what I should do with this, I am open to it. I am ready for a total change. Okay? So give me your thoughts on what I should do. I will cut it off. Yeah, I am over it. So here's my deal. I'm trying to stop coloring it. One, okay? All this gray is taken over. Okay? And I love the gray. Don't get me wrong. If I knew what color was under this red and it was all gray, I would rock it. I would. But I'm over it. I don't like it. I feel like I'm not. It looks like I'm not being groomed properly. And I get my hair done very often, but my hair just does whatever it wants to. I am so over it. I'm ready to cut it all off. So any suggestions, I am open to it. So please, okay, let your girl know, okay. And then one day you're gonna look up and see that, yeah. Hey Nat, good morning, sugar. Good morning, Veronica. Yeah, No, don't do it. Oh, yeah. I'm over it. Yeah. So my hairdresser, y'all, she suggested that I get all the sides in the back cut off and just keep the top. And I'm like, girl, oh my goodness, I cannot do it. Yeah, that's just not me. I think it's really cute on other people, but it's just not me. Only time I really like this is when my hair is up, in the up style, updos. I love those. But this right here, this right here, yeah, no. It ain't doing it for me. So anywho, I like to do national days. Again, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm open to it. All right, so today, July 12th, National Days, Amazon Prime Deal Day. Amazon Prime. So if you got Amazon Prime, they got some deals going on. So check that out. Okay. Don't be paying for Amazon Prime if you ain't gonna take hold of the deals. Okay. Because your girl, yeah, I'm broke. I mean, I ain't gonna say broke. Ooh, I hate that word. I am financially challenged this week. Okay. So yeah, I'll wait. Too late. Today ain't today. Yeah. But for those of you, hey, have at it. All right, y'all. Today is National Etch a Sketch Day. Etch a Sketch. Y'all remember the Etch a Sketches? OMG. Y'all young folk, y'all don't know nothing about this, okay? But us older folk, yeah, yeah. Did y'all have one? Yeah, they little, yeah, sand, yeah. Anywho, that was nice. That was something to think about. National Different Color Eyes Day. Hmm, okay. What color y'all eyes is? What color y'all eyes is? My eyes are brown on the little lighter side, like that. And in the sun, they really just, yeah. Anywho, okay. National Eat Your Jello Day. Eat your Jello, anime. Eat your Jello. Y'all like Jello? I like Jello. I will buy Jello every now and then. I don't know, just something different. Yeah. National Pecan Pie Day. I like pecan pie. Y'all like pecan pie? I like pecan pie. I mean, not an all the time thing, but yeah. I'm ready to cut mine too, but what if I have a funny shaped head? I know. Actually, my head is perfect for short styles. I used to wear short styles back in the day, but I don't know if that's what I want. You know, I remember when before I got the dreads, I used to wear short styles and then I just let it grow, right? To where I just had this, massive fro, right? And I used to every night before I went to bed, sit in the edge of the bed and twist my hair. And then when I get up in the morning, I would take those twists out and I would just, wear that style. And then I started massage school, right? And I'm using my hands all the time. So now I'm using my hands doing massages, but I'm also using my hands to twist my hair. And honey, my hands start locking up. My hands was like, hey, you doing too much. You're gonna have to get rid of one. So I got rid of the hairstyle that I used to have. And I got dreads. Now here's the thing. When you wear those type of styles, you got to figure out what hair products work with your hair. And I had a hard time figuring that out. I used to buy all different type of hair products, trying to get this certain look, and so that's what I fear because I don't want to go through that again at all. You know, I just do not want to go through that again. So this is almost kind of in a safe place. And then at the same time, I'm over it. So I don't know what to do, y'all. And then I was looking at Sister Locks. I think Sister Locks is so pretty. But one, Sister Locks are high as a mug, one. And two, I don't know, them little bitty braids. Oh my gosh, that's going to take forever. Yeah, and I don't know if that's what I want either. I mean, they really look cute on people. But I don't know. I might just start all over. Get all this cut off, get it dreaded up again and just start all over. I don't know. Here's my problem too. My hair is naturally curly up under here. Okay. So it's almost like my dreads sometimes don't even want to set because my hair is so curly. So I got all this curly new growth under here that's so irritating because it doesn't stay locked. Uh yeah. Anywho, okay. Um National Conversation Day. I love a person that can conversate and have a good conversation. There are some people that just cannot hold a conversation. And I think that's one of my deal breakers, which we're going to be talking about later, on relationships. If you're not able to hold a conversation, we go out to dinner and it's a whole bunch of airspace, and I'm the only one talking, and or that person's all they talk about is themselves. They don't, you know, yeah. So that's a deal breaker for me. So, and that's going to come up here as far as my subject is concerned. The deal breakers in relationships. Yeah. And also today is National Paper Bag Day. Now, when y'all go places and they say paper or plastic, what do you say? I'm definitely saying plastic. Yeah. Now, let me ask you something. With the people that request paper bags, what are they doing with them? Are they doing the same thing that we do with the plastic? I'm just trying to understand what people do with paper bags. Um, I mean, I guess the same thing we do. I mean, because we use them for trash or carrying stuff to work, or I mean, those paper putting lining your trash cans with them. What do you use your paper bags for? And plastic. I use the plastic bags for everything. I got a whole drawer. I know everybody got a drawer, a closet, or something where they keep their plastic bags. Do you keep paper bags too? And if so, what do you do with them? All right, let me know. All right, and today's national birthday is Richard Simmons. Did they ever find him? Uh, I remember at one point he was missing. He was missing in action. Did they find him? I don't know. Anyhow, all right. All right, so I'm going to read our word. We got to thank the Lord for waking us up this morning. Good morning, sugars. All right, July 12th. Let's thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Today, July 12th, I am reading from Jesus Calling. Y'all got a little sheen to me. That's that oil. There's this lady at my job. One day I told her how she smelled good, y'all. And she was like, oh, it's called, I forgot what she said it was called, but anyway. She said, I'll bring you some. So then the next couple of days go by, she comes in and she has me like four little different oils, all different kind. And she's like, this is not the one that I'm gonna get you, but these are the ones I'm gonna start off with. I'm like, well, okay. Because your girl love to smell good, right? So she gave me four different ones, not even the one that she said she was gonna get me. But y'all, she brought that yesterday and she brought me a big one, like a nice big one, oil. So then when you put that oil on, you rub it in, but it still look like you got a little sheen to yourself. So don't be talking shit, because don't be talking smack. Talking about, yeah, her neck all shiny. That's because your girl's smelling fabulosity. All right, Jesus, excuse me. All right, July 12th. All right, here we go. Whenever you feel distant from me, whisper my name in loving trust. This simple prayer can restore your awareness of my presence. My name is constantly abused in the world, where people use it as a curse word. This verbal assault reaches all the way to heaven. Every word is heard and recorded. When you trustingly whisper my name, my aching ears are soothed. The grating rancor of the world's blasphemy. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. The grading ranker of the world's blasphemies. I cannot say it, y'all, but y'all know what word I'm trying to say. I hope blasphemies. Blasphemies cannot compete with the trusting child's utterance, Jesus. The power of my name to bless both you and me is beyond your understanding. Okay, amen. Proverbs 18:10, Acts 4:12, John 16:24. Jesus is used a lot. I've heard people say it. I say it all the time. It could be you just getting out the car and you tired and you're like, whew, Jesus. Or, it's hot outside. Whew, Jesus. Them type of things. Well, we use Jesus all the time. But when he said, okay, wait, let me go back. He said, okay. My name is constantly abused in this world. I've also heard it in that way too. So be mindful of using the Lord's name in vain. He does not like it. Okay? All right. Amen. All right, y'all. So listen, I have put on the page. Good morning. Good morning, sugars. Good morning. So I put on the page um, relationship deal breakers just to see what people's thoughts were. Okay. So I'm gonna go here to this post. I just posted, what are your relationship deal breakers? Okay. And so I put this here purposely for this show. Okay. Now I mentioned one of my deal breakers, and that is not being able to communicate. I used to laugh at my grandma. Now I do it. That's terrible. Okay. So, what are your relationship deal breakers, y'all? Now, again, one for me is communication. If we're not able to communicate, that's a big problem for me. I used to date this guy. Every time something would bother him, instead of him talking about it, he would just totally shut down, and he wouldn't talk, he wouldn't laugh, he would nothing. He would just, that irritated my soul. Okay, because otherwise his personality was playful and fun and happy-go-lucky, and then you got this one all over in the corner like, and you're steadily trying to communicate with him, babe, what's wrong? What's going on with you? And he's just like, and then the kids be like, hey, what's going on with you? He like, and it's like it brought down the camaraderie of the house. Yeah, that didn't last long because I don't like that shit. So that is definitely a deal breaker for me. Communication. Okay. So what about you guys? What's your relationship deal breaker? Okay, so I'm going to give you some of what my following has said on my post. What are your relationship deal breakers? Okay, lies, cheating. Damn, somebody said waking up. Oh, Rodney Turner, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Let's see. When my girlfriend moved out and moved in with another guy, that's where I draw the line. Well, damn. Well, I'm glad you drew the line, honey. Cheating, that's an automatic. You're out immediately. Okay. Ooh, Stacey B. Robinson got a whole list. Babies by other ladies, STDs, cheating, especially in our home or in our bed, that leads to trust and disrespect, lies, depending on how many and what they were about, stealing money. Damn. She said, and there may be more. She's still thinking. Okay. Let's see. Insulting my intelligence. That's a good one. Ooh, hating cats, smoking tobacco. Okay. Lack of respect. Okay. Anything that needs to be discussed as a deal breaker, I vet before I date. No need to waste anyone's time. So, y'all, basically, all of these are kind of, in the same realm. Oh, y'all, wait. Somebody said, when the girl I want to date has a bigger penis than mine. Yeah. Okay, okay. Cheating is definitely the biggest one, and lies is the biggest one, looks like. Somebody said, what's this got to do with the podcast? I almost responded to him. Okay. And I said, you know what? He doesn't even deserve a response because the time that it took him to type that, he could have just kept going. I put this here for material for my show today because that's my subject, relationship deal breaker. So I just kind of wanted to get your guys' take on what it will take for you to say, you know what, it's a wrap. Okay. So, y'all, I saw this show the other day where there were two girls that were dating. Okay. And the the male dominant in the relationship, she decided that she wanted a third person in the relationship. Um, she mentioned it to a girl, but it's like she already had her mind made up. So it wasn't like she went to her to talk to her about it, to get her opinion, to get her approval. She was basically telling her, "Hey, look, I'm about to bring somebody in. You know, um, you know, the sex on this end, it's not hitting where I need it to hit. So I'm about to get a third person." So she gets a third person. She brings this girl in. Her and this girl, now they're spending more time together. They falling in love with each other. And the other girl is over here livid. Livid. Okay. And so now she got to decide, is she going to stay in this relationship or is she going to leave? How far does it go before she say, you know what, this is a wrap, I'm done. Okay. So they end up talking it out or whatever. But wait a minute, why they end up, the new girl end up wanting to be with the other girl that was shunned out, and they both let that other girl go. Oh yeah, it was good. It was good. Because that other girl, she was all arrogant. She was like, you know what, if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? And the new girl was like, I'm sorry. I didn't even really know that you felt this way. But in all actuality, I really want to be with you. Yeah. So the new girl ended up going with the girl that was shunned, and the arrogant girl that was in the middle, they both pushed her out, and then them two got together. I thought it was a good story. And that's because you could tell the difference in their body language and their personality. It looked like those other two girls would be meshed more. But the girl in the middle, she was just like, hey, this is what it is. It is what it is. You either like it or don't. But honey, she didn't realize that the new girl was really feeling the other one. So be mindful of how you treat people, okay? Because it might just turn around on your ass. Just saying. All right? All right. Now my husband, my ex. What's that, baby? Not your husband, not your. I don't like people who grumpy all the time. Nigga wake up mad at baby. I ain't heard that in a while. That's good. Yeah, I don't like that either. Yeah, waking up to people, yeah, attitude, yeah, no, I don't like that at all. It's like when I first wake up, I don't have an attitude, but I don't do too much talking. Okay, um, but once I've brushed my teeth and washed my face, and that feeling of sleep is, it's gone. And so now I'm like, when you see me in the morning, of course I don't wake up like this. Okay, I'm waking up like, whew, okay. Now, let me go ahead and brush my teeth, wash my face. And now your girl is drinking coffee, right? So I'm making me some coffee in the morning. So by the time you get me, hey, I'm ready. Hey, get low, get low, get low. Hey. See, now I'm where I need to be. But I do not wake up, I do not like waking up to attitude too. Y'all, you know what, I realized something? I haven't had somebody in my bed spending the night in so long. What am I gonna do when I do get in a relationship and we start? I ain't gonna want to share my bed. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I think we're gonna have separate bedrooms. It's a thing. Motherfuckers, don't be judging me. I have. Listen. I got a California king, y'all, and when I tell you my little short ass, I'll be all over that bed, right? And that's because I'm used to it. I am used to being sleeping by myself. What am I gonna do? I think about that all the time. I even say that to my mom, and she said that. She's like, It's a thing, just have separate bed. And I snore too. I don't want to be laying there, mouth all open, and he laying next. That's not cute. No, that's not cute. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I got outside. But that might be a relationship deal breaker for a guy. Like, hey, if she's snoring, mouth all open, ain't nobody got time for that. So I don't know. Just thinking about random shit. All right. So y'all, let me ask y'all something. I saw this other post. This lady was ranting and raving about her baby daddy. All right. Now her baby daddy, he goes to their oldest son's eighth grade graduation with bells on. Gives, you know, giving them good advice, was there front and center. Their youngest child graduates eighth grade. He don't show up, no gifts, no words of encouragement, no card, no money, no nothing. hmm hmm They got two children together. The first one he supports, the second one he doesn't. What is that about? Hmm. Things that make you go, hmm. Let me see. Do you feel like it's okay to be friends with your ex? Girl, when I tell you I'm friends with half my exes, I am friends with half my exes. Yes. Yes. Now, that could be dangerous, and I'm going to tell you why. That could be dangerous because depending on what type of friendship you have. Like some of mine, we're like just Facebook friends. I don't see them. I don't go around them. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Now, it might be brought up, like, when can I see you? It'd be nice to see you now. Don't even put yourself in those situations, okay? Because that can get ugly, especially if the is married, or have a situationship. Ain't nobody got time. These females is killing people. They ain't the same no more. Now, these women are just as crazy as these men, y'all. So don't get it twisted. So be careful with that. But now, I am definitely friends with over half. Uh-huh. hmm And it seemed like over the years, all of them would just come out the woodwork and reach out and be like, "How you doing? Are you seeing anybody?" And you just don't really want to go back there. Especially when it ended ugly. Yeah, no. Why you think I'm gonna? Yeah. Why do you think I'm gonna come back? All right, so let's see. I love the idea of separate homes, separate places, rooms. I think everybody needs their individual space, especially when you live so long by yourself. Doesn't take the love away from your partner. I totally agree. Thank you. I totally agree. Um, and you know what? I ain't had no regular sex in a long time. So we're gonna have some regular sex. You know what I'm saying? So don't even trip, sugar. Yeah. But after the sex, I'm be like, baby, yeah, down to your room. And then come back and see me in the morning. There you go. Hey, that's a plan. That's a plan. That's a plan. Thank y'all. Y'all that made me feel better. Okay. But my wife to be told me hell no. Ooh, hell no, separate rooms. Yeah. Wait, who said that? Ash? Nat. Oh yeah, she ain't having it. She ain't having it, honey, sugar boo. I'm telling you right now. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to cuddle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then fall asleep and I don't know. Oh, that's so terrible. I gotta get it together. I'm gonna have to practice. Yeah, I'm gonna practice. But my wife to be told me, yeah, well, Nat, that's just too bad for you, sugar. Yeah, no separate bedrooms for you. Yeah. My grandparents had separate rooms and they was together over 6 years. See, that's a good idea. I love that. Well, I ain't got 6 years left, unfortunately. She's not, but I'm gonna have my room. Okay, yeah. Have your own, like a little, what she shed. Like my sister, her and her husband. Of course they share a bedroom, but she has a she shed. She has a room that's all hers. The closet, the whole decor. When she tired and she want to just go in there and watch TV, It's her own individual space. He very seldom even come in there. He might come in there and mess with her, but it is her room and her space. So I get it. Even when my mom was married, she had her own room. Yep. She decorated it. It was her own space. She had a little vanity and stuff in there. So yeah, I think it's and a bed just in case. She might not want to sleep. Which, I really believe in not going to bed mad. Um, Especially in a relationship. I really believe in not going to bed mad. Let's conversate. Let's hug and kiss. Let's make up. I just don't want to go to bed mad. You don't know your significant other might not even wake up. I don't know if y'all think about that sometime, but when y'all go to bed mad, it's just not good. A family that pray together, stay together. All right. So at least be saying your prayers together and thanking the Lord for allowing y'all another day. Right. So just keep that in mind. I want to she shed. Oh, but tell your husband. Y'all got an extra space in the house for that? Yeah, tell your husband you want a she shed. And then decorate it yourself however you want. Right? Y'all see behind me? This is a boho style here. And I'm over it. I love the boho. It's wicker. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of plants, color. I have an orange couch, y'all, like literally an orange couch. Love it. I have lots of plants. Okay, lots of color. Um, yeah. So, but I don't know. I want something more um, sexy and sleek, and so I want a whole makeover. But that takes time, money, and help because I kind of know what I want, but I need help doing it. So, anywho. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, y'all, I have been on here too long. I've been on here 30 minutes. I gotta go. I gotta get to work. I'm gonna get in trouble. We don't want that. All right. Well, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all joining me today. Okay. And I will see you guys on Friday. Um, Make sure you pray for somebody. Make sure you pray for your friends and family. All right. If you have any ideas on hairstyles for your girl, please give me some kind of indication on what you think I should do. I am open to cutting it off and starting all over, starting a whole nother style. If you can give me some kind of indication of what I need to do, I so appreciate it. Okay? All right. Y'all, again, enjoy your day. I love y'all. Make sure you pray for your co-workers and their family. Make sure you pray for your children and their family and friends. And pray for this horrible world and the horrible, judgmental people in it. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Enjoy your day. 369. Yeah. All right. Hugs and kisses.